Ladies and gentlemen, I acknowledge the gracious presence of our chief guest, the Honorable Ambassador Dr. Amina Mohamed, Cabinet Secretary for Sports, Culture and Heritage. Please give a big hand to her. It's a big honor to have her in your club. We have other guests also. We especially invite dignitaries who have accepted our invitation to this evening's grand event put together in my honor by the century-old Sikh Union, Nairobi. In a life that has passed by in 8 swift decades filled with blood, sweat and tears, I stand here this evening a very grateful and humble man as witness for all those who have been a part of my journey, my parents, my siblings, my relatives, my friends, my supporters, my fans and my well-wishers. But beside them, and above all, I thank Vaheguru, the Almighty, for blessing me with all those that He put into my life that helped me make history for not only myself, but also for my beautiful country, Kenya, to which I owe my very life too. As I made history for Kenya's hockey, I reserve a special place in my heart for my beautiful and devoted wife, Deljinder Singh Sohal, who made the man who made history. You know what they say, who is behind every successful man? In my case, it was very tired woman, my wife, because she put up with so much and never gave up on me. I must have you all that as long as I continue to live, I will treasure you in my soul. Without all of you, I'm nothing. I hope that my lifelong love will treasure and keep safe all the activities related to my 60 years in hockey, from official uniforms, trophies, certificates, press cuttings, pins, badges, medals and tons of historic photos. All collection painstakingly put together and preserved by my wife. We all also lovingly refer to her as Nikki. This evening has been organized by the hard and selfless work of Deljinder Singh Mudher, Del, Sikh Union's Nairobi's Honorable Secretary. He is who envisioned and put life into the Mahan Hall of Fame, gallery of this club, honoring sporting legend who wrote unparalleled history for both country and community, and in which I have also been featured. Del, who is like a son to me, together with his kids, Amrita and Nirman, have been working on this project for the last year to ensure that such history that I made together with other hockey greats of Kenya is recorded to serve as inspiration to coming generation and will hopefully continue to build on our legendary status as a great sporting nation. Nimi, unfortunately, studying abroad in UK, cannot be here to share my proud moment. I must also thank Khalsa Singh and his son Khalsa Singh for all their painstaking efforts. We are in the middle of writing a memory, and lucky, I'm sure you will not disappoint. We are putting a book very soon out, which will carry the history of Sikh Union, Kenyan Hockey Union, and the whole history right from 1928 onwards. So that book will be out, I think, within this year. So if I miss somebody, I'm not mentioned in the speech, I'm sure he'll be in the book. So look for the book end of the year. Thank you. To be appreciated on a national and state level, I am still alive. I think it is a true rare honor. I'm honored to have received OLY or having taken part in 6 Olympics. I was also a recipient of the Head of State Commendation quoted by Kenya's third President, His Excellency Moi Kibaki. And recently I was recognized by His Excellency President Uhuru Kenyatta with the title of the Order of the Grand Warrior during last year's Jamhuri Day celebration. I am truly humbled. It has been often observed how we begin to appreciate the value of someone only when they are gone, which is of great disservice to their contribution. But as I stand before you this decorated evening, I am truly humbled that I am witnessing a celebration of history in my name. Thank you to your Kenyan government, Sikh Union, Club, Nairobi, and my colleagues who made history with me, and every single organization and individual who helped me what I am today. The place on which you sit here today, the Sikh Union Club, was established as Sikh Khalsa Union by visionary greats like Mohamed Singh Sandhu, who brought hockey to Kenya as they migrated here from their native Punjab. It is Mohamed Singh after whom our Mahan Hall of Fame is titled because of immense prowess and professionalism as Kenya's hockey coach, and who took our country to great heights on the international stages of Olympic, World Cup, regional and global tournaments. I am so happy to see Mrs. Jaswant Kaur Garewal among us, who is in the late Man Singh's daughter. Sister, thank you for coming. This is the birthplace of many of our sporting legends, of which I am blessed to be part of. This is where my history of hockey players rooted and blossomed. I kiss the soil of these blessed grounds and salute my country, Kenya. In all these decades, I have traveled the world doing what I did best, play hockey, officiated hockey, and teach hockey, and representing not only Sikh Union, but Kenya Hockey Union and the International Hockey Federation. I was inspired by legends, played with legends, and now recalling a history that will hopefully not be lost in its pages. I have reached point of my life that I contend that I played my best for Kenya and to represent my country on every major global platform that came our way. While many from our era left Kenya to settle in foreign lands, I chose to stay, and naturally so, because not only was I born here, but what I am doing is because of Kenya. My Sikh faith gave me my unmistakable identity, and Kenya gave me the privilege and freedom to be me for my country. Together I am a living testimony of a Kenyan Kalasinga. I have no regrets but filled with pure gratitude that fate chose me to become the last standing giant in Kenya's glorious hockey past. I rest in the hope that Sikh Union will never give up on nurturing tomorrow's talents that will be taller than that of Avtar Singh Sohal, so that the decades we have lost will become our motivation to create a new glorious history in the year to come. I often recall such great names among many others like John Valjean, my dear old friend and of Kenyan hockey as our physical coach, who passed away early this year. Mahan Singh, the rock solid but soft-hearted man who mentioned and who mentored and coached me as a part of Sikh Union and Kenya's official hockey teams to the world stage. My teammates who left us, such as Sujit Panesar, Jack Simonian, Jujit Kolar, Alu Mundonsa, and host of my Sikh, Goan and African players. I am especially deeply honored to see among us my colleague Resham Singh. He is not here. Deljinder Singh Chana Nari is not there, and Indrajit Singh Mutharu. Equally means a lot to me to see others together with whom we represented and raised the flag of Kenya before a crowd of thousands as we played the big boys of hockey: India, Pakistan, England, Germany, Spain, Australia, Holland, France, together. Together we made Kenya the envy of Africa as we topped continent in the golden era of hockey. I am immensely proud of many players I have had opportunity to train and bring to the international stage from the time of 1984 LA Olympics. I must mention Peter Khalsa, Chris Tambo, late Lucas Alubaha, Eric Otieno, and Michael Omondi, and many more. We are grateful to Griffin Hockey and its Scandinavian representative, Christina, for their gift for hockey sticks for the promotion of sports of hockey at grassroots level in Kenya. This is made possible through effort of Warriors Hockey Club, Helsinki, Finland, and the hockey president, Mr. Vikramjit Singh, who is admired for promoting and making popular the sport of hockey at youth and adult level across all of Finland. We thank them for their thoughtfulness, support, and dedication in helping us to promote our beloved sport. Our gratitude goes to Pinky Walia, one of our own homegrown players who presented our nation at 1982 FIH Junior World Cup in Malaysia. I think he's here. He brought sticks from Scandinavia for our club. I would also like to thank Spencer Club, especially Nirmal, Nima, Harvinder Sibia, and Tochi Panesar for collecting almost 600 pounds or 1,000 pounds worth of sports goods for Sikh Union Club. Lastly, profoundly, thank you, my dear friend, my friend Jari Plaha, Deljinder Singh Kalsi, Satwant Sati, and Pinky Walia for attending this function. And I'm so glad you came on a very short notice. Jari, thank you very much. Yar, you are great. I gave my all to my country, to my game of hockey, and I now hope to live on your memories for as long as you deem me worth. I thank our chairman Baljit Singh Virdi and his committee and honorable trustees for honoring me at the club. Internally grateful. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy your evening. God bless you.